Standard Kismet stream. Put a 1 in the chat if you can see and hear me, everybody. Let's see if you guys show up right over here. Yeah, that's not good. That all got broken. That's how it goes, everybody, in this stream. Constant problemos. That's for sure. The problemos always in the chat. Yeah, so my whole entire machine froze, which is very rare that happens. I was trying to switch my headphones, and I don't know if it was because of that or if it just decided to freeze. I don't know. This machine's getting old too, so eventually I got to replace this old machine. It's like 10 years old. But let's try to skip it by while we can. Skip it, keep using it until it dies. Yeah, so this is actually on my end. This was on my machine's end. It totally froze. It wasn't Twitch's fault or anything like that. My whole entire machine was completely froze out. I couldn't move my cursor, couldn't use the keyboard, couldn't do anything. I was trying to go into the settings of OBS and switch my earphones. And it did not like that. It just straight up died. Complete zero interaction with my computer. Now, whenever I see that also, everybody, I always think of dust. And see if it's a dust problem as well. Maybe my machine's overheating or something like that. I'm always pushing my machines to their absolute brink every single time, especially my streaming PC here, which does a lot, everybody. It's doing a crazy ton of stuff right now as well. So I definitely want to... check it, open it up, dust it out. I'd say at least every 3 to 6 months, depending on how dusty it is in your area, around your computer. I would definitely, I got an air filter thing too that constantly filters the air to try to make it where I can go longer. I would definitely go in and dust out your computer, everybody. And that's the thing I'm going to do tomorrow, or after I wake up tomorrow, I'm going to try to dust that computer for sure. All right, let's get back into it. That really screws me over so many times, everybody, because then everybody, you know, it screws over my view count. I have to go make brand new stream over on YouTube. I have to update all the stuff, and then I put part 2 in there so people will know that there's a part 2 to this. So if you are watching this in the future, you now know from that part just disappearing on YouTube to that there's a part 2 now. So there you go. And if you're watching this part 2, I appreciate you. Big time, because again, that sucks when that does that, because it just kills the momentum of the stream. Okay, so I was switching my headphones. We got those switched. We're going to try to get some Horde Night going on here. We're almost to Horde Night, so very excited about it. We got a little bit longer. Wow, look at that box of sweet, sweet loot right there. What else we got? All right, we got some bullet tips. We need a whole lot more over here. Wow, we got 3,000 running out there. I think we could probably go bullet tips on this. I think we can stop this for now. Let's go bullet tips on that, about 3,000 over there as well. There we go. Let's go, Junior Camacho. Yes, let's do it. Again, sorry about that thing getting blown up. That happens to me all the time. Things will get go off the rails. I just integrate it as part of the stream, everybody. Because it's, you know, it's going to happen. You're going to have some sort of technical problem. You're going to be muted. Your microphone's going to stop. Your audio is going to stop. Your alerts are going to stop. Just because you got to think that everything to do with streaming, by the way, everybody, is like new. And you're like, well, Kismet streaming's been out for like 10, 15 years. True. But compared to Photoshop, which has been around 40 years, streaming ain't nothing. That software hasn't been around a long time. A lot of the software is open source software as well, so you're going to have issues with that. And there's no one to complain to, everybody, because it was free. So there you go. And so, yeah, pretty rock solid. I like OBS. I think OBS has been very rock solid. Another thing I like about OBS is that you can put your audio in separate channels. I actually have a video on that, by the way, on my stream. Or on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Kismet, B like Bravo, P like Papa. I had to put the BP at the end because someone already took Kismet. So if you go and do that, put your audio in the same thing. You can control it like you have one of those little controllers. People buy those old controllers. I mean, there's like new digital versions of them, but you don't need those little slider things. You don't need all that. Most of the time, you set it once and then it's always like that, and you very rarely change it. But the cool thing about having it digitally is that I can just press a button and it'll mute it. Just press a button. And you can do that on those other things too. But I find that those are outdated. Just like people are using XLR mics. Sure, XLRs have really great sound and all of that. But do you really need an XLR as just a person who's streaming and whatnot? Just get yourself a Wave 3. You can plug it in, you set it and forget. I never think about my microphone anymore. I don't think about my camera. I don't think about doing all that stuff all the time. Also, people who put their microphone right here bug me too. It's just like right here, and they have it where it's got to be really close to your mouth. You don't have to have it that close to your mouth, everybody. You really don't. I mean, you don't want it too far away where it sounds echoey in the room. But if you have a positional thing, now my microphone is this far. Watch, I'm gonna put this against my face and then against the microphone, and then I'm gonna move it this way. It's that far away from my mouth. Here. It's that far away. You guys can hear me fine. Now I'm also loud as normally. I just talk loud naturally. So that's another reason why I put it. I don't want to blow you guys' ears out. Hey everybody, I got Kismet. So I naturally have a loud voice, and so that helps me a bit, but you don't have to have the microphone. And now it is going to give you that smoother, deeper tone if you have it closer, but it's really awkward for everybody to watch you and you have this mic stand, you know, right in your face the whole time. Trying to find a happy medium between those two things, between always having that mic really close and then having it where it's obscuring your ability to do what you need to do. I mean, it's out of the way. I mean, occasionally I hit it with my elbow or whatever, but you know, most of the time it doesn't bother me at all. I have one of these awesome low-level stands too, so the microphone stand goes under the monitor, and then the microphone's at the end, and then you just, you know, have it where you can just move it around. It's awesome. And then when I'm out of stream, by the way, I just push it back. I just push it back away, and then I can work on my keyboards and whatever, and then whenever I'm on stream, I pull it closer so you guys can hear me. So there we go. Well, it wasn't your stream was frozen. It was that the whole entire computer crashed. Yes. We're crushing this game so much. We so are. We're absolutely crushing it right now. Knocking it out of the park. We're getting some bullets going on. We have thousands and thousands and thousands of bullets backlogged. We've got massive amount of water. That's over 1,000 water backlog. We have tons of food and other resources backlogged. Tons of food and water. Some more backlogged over there. A bit of garden stuff there. And we are growing our stuff that we really need now is cloth for duct tape. And then up here, also some cloth. Over on that other side, we're doing super corn. Now, it is Horde Day, everybody. Now, I should have went out. I got all distracted. I should have took a break earlier. But I should have went out to the wasteland and got some stuff out there. But I can still do it. There's no reason why I can't just go out there anyway and keep going. Even though it is Horde Night. The only problem is getting back in time. And we never went and got our shell. We should go get our shell first. That should be our priority. And we can go to the wasteland after Horde Night, or we can do it tomorrow as well. Now, we're not going to go too late tonight, everybody, because I do want to get up and check out the new season of Fallout 76. I sadly did not have enough energy to do it today because my tooth has been hurting tremendously bad. Or really not, it's not the tooth, like my whole side of my face and then all the teeth right here. I think I laid on my hand or something. I did something to myself. Maybe I punched myself into sleep. It feels like I got punched, everybody. If you ever got punched in your life, that's what it felt like. And then my whole side of my face was sore. I don't know, I must have hit something when I was sleeping. Maybe I don't know. It was, I don't know how. I got a bed and I got one pillow, everybody. I don't have anything on the bed. I'm not the type of person who puts throw pillows on there. I just want to throw the pillows out the window. That's why they're called throw pillows. Throw them out the window, everybody. Screw those throw pillows. Taking them off the bed and put them back on the bed. What the hell? Am I like the pillow guardian or what? I'm like the pillow shepherd. Hey, I just made that up, everybody. The pillow shepherd, where you're taking those things off and you're putting them back on and taking it off. It's stupid. You need one pillow and you need blankets, and that's it. That's all you need on your bed. I think. But then again, it's your bed. You do what you want. For me, one's enough. And, you know, I'm only in the bed when I'm resting. I don't need to be my pillow to be, or my whole bed to be decorative. And frankly, there shouldn't be anybody in there looking at my bed anyway. Shouldn't be anybody in my bedroom looking at my bed where I would need to impress them with my throw pillows. Stay out of there, or I will stab you. All right, so smarter thing to do. Actually, we can just still use the helicopter. And go out and let's get our miner outfit on and let's do some gasoline. We need some shell. So we're going to go out to our little shell spot. Make sure that we've got our auger. Good time to repair that auger. Let's check our robot drone. Now let's go ahead and just have some yucca juice, some spaghetti. So we don't have to think about that. And then let's just grab another stack. Where'd my spaghetti go? Over here. Grab all that, kind of upgrade our stack here. With that, you know, I might have another yucca juice smoothie just so I don't have to put it back in the thing. We got all of our buffs that we might need for whatever we're doing. We've got the coffee, we've got the vehicle. All right, now we're just gonna make a quick run out to the shell. We have a little bit of shell farm out by the desert. I can't remember if we got it all. By the way, I can just put this right up here. I don't have to go down below. Do some gas. Now again, we're running low on gas. Now I could wrench a bunch of cars. I'm not going to. I'm going to go out here and I'm going to go ahead and go to our shell, which is right. Oh, I changed it to this one. I see. Yes, that's what I did. All right, so we're going this way and I'm just going to take off right from the base like that. Easy peasy. And that's why I have those launcher things on top of the base. You can just go straight off the top of the base, but I just think it's fun where it just angles you up. And of course, if you use the ramp, it angles you straight up. Or if you use a wedge ramp or wedge edge, which is kind of, you know, instead of it being like this, it's like this. And so you take off at a more gentle angle. Now, this shouldn't take us too long since this is super close to our base. And we're just going to come on in. Oh, I see the thing right there. All right, we'll just leave our vehicle right there. And you can see I've made a little bit of a mine down here. And look at all this. Ooh, mama. A lot of this. Okay, and then we got to find our drone. Drone, stop moving. Annoying ass drone.
My senses have picked up something.
Really? Already 2 seconds? Two seconds? They're already on me. About that. Okay. Down we go again. Wait for my drone to find me. Come here, you crazy little drone, you. Hold still. All right, so rock busters. We're gonna do. Let's do one of these and see how long that lasts. We're gonna do one coffee. We're getting our bonus over here for our mining outfit, and let's go. Now this is the multicolored stuff here. It's called shell, and that's what they use. That's what they use to make gasoline. Now that other stuff there, that's iron. Don't need that. Well, I need it, but not right this second. And so we're gonna try to find shell. Now see this right here? This is like desert sand. We don't need that, but we can definitely use some of this shell over here. And again, we're just gonna find the good stuff. Okay.
Master, we are not alone.
What? I was trying to dig down to me. The zombies will try to dig to you. Oh, look out! M's coming in with 45 months of sub love. Oh, they're back again. Maybe I didn't kill that one. I'm digging down there. I mean, wood. Oh, well. Again, they're going to try to dig down to me if they can't find their way to me. So I'm just going to cover that up so they stop falling in there and they come over here and try to get me down here. All right, let's go. Burning up my bonus time. Now again, it's horde day, so we do got to get over here and get this loot. And get it back in the chemistry station as quick as we can. Now you can see I'm just cutting it about 2 blocks high for now. We want to just maximize our time and our buffs. Okay, this way. This is all just stone here. It's desert stone because it has a different look to it. And I'm backing that up. Okie dokie. Now, right about now is when you're asking for trouble, because this could fall down in. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say right here, and we'll just add some supports there just in case. Zombies. Oh, here's, I'll show you something fun, everybody. Hold on. Here's what you do. You take your robot turret, you put it like this, make sure it's filled up, and then you close this thing. Now, when I come back and there's a zombie up there, when I get close to that thing, it'll activate. Wow, look at all that we got from down there. And that thing will activate when I'm close. If I'm close enough down here, it will automatically start to shoot the zombies up there. So it'll basically watch the entrance for me. It'll watch that entrance. Okay, very nice, very nice. Now, I kind of feel like we might need another support. And let's say somewhere over here. Just because we're going to be digging downwards. Again, trying to maximize my time instead of killing zombies. So I walk away from here with a whole lot of shell. So we had cut that whole bottom part out before and converted all of that. And then we came up here and we're just kind of taking out a little bit off this top row. Grabbing what we can. Just stay focused. Get it done. 8 seconds left. All right, now we lost our buff there, but it looks like we still have enough time to, because it's not even close to Horde Night. I mean, it's Horde Day, but it's not close to Horde Night. So we'll go ahead and boost that again. There we go. We got 6 minutes. Let's do that. Sometimes I'll triple boost it, and then if I know I'm going to go for a while. But if it's Horde Day, you probably want to do them 1 or 2 at a time, just so you're not wasting that buff if you got to run back. Getting it done. Uh-oh, out of gas. Oh no, we're out of gas. Luckily, we brought the last of our gas with us. So we're using the gas to get more gas, which is what you should do. And this is going to make a lot of gas. We'll have plenty after this. And we got lots of chemistry stations. We can do it fast or we can do it slow. Either way, we feel like doing it. You see I do it like in sections. I usually work the edges first. Never get tired of collecting loot, everybody. It's cool every time because you just know that this is going to be a huge effect in the in your gameplay. So that's why I never bother collecting. Never bothers me to collect lots of loot because the overall amount is going to be awesome. I think we're at the last level. If I drill a hole here, I think it's going to be a hole down to the bottom part. Yeah, maybe on the edge here we might be able to hang on. Let's see. So now what I'm trying to do is just stay up here, but be able to take all this next row out. I'm just going to start opening up the floor. I got to be careful that I don't fall. But no guarantees. See? It's when things get dicey. Whoa! You see that, everybody? Almost fell down. That was a bit lucky, as a matter of fact. Bit lucky I didn't fall in that hole. Oh. Fork came down. Looking okay for the moment. See how this ends up. Now I do have some stuff in case I do fall and break my leg. I do keep that stuff on my robot. Very effective use of your robot. Let's go, let's go. Now we're risking a cave in, but oh well. Do what we gotta do. I could just put them supports back up again, but I'm getting to the end of this stuff here. 1 minute left. And so I'm just going to go for it. Again, thank you, Ems, for the love. Appreciate everybody coming in. Oh, we got to get a dance party going on, too. Let's get this ore, and then we'll do a dance party. Get ready in the chat, everybody. Get them dancing emotes at the ready. We're going to have a little dance party up in here for all the times I've forgotten the dance parties. I do get all into what I'm doing. All right, that's pretty good. Oh, actually, we got some over here in the edge. And then it's actually going this way. Let's see how far it goes this way. And that's what happens. Sometimes when you're widening this out, you'll realize it splits off into another whole area. That's what you're really hoping for. Now this just keeps going and going and going. All my bonuses have run off. I'll just finish these blocks up. See if there's anything behind it. Oh yeah, this is still going. Oh, I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh. There's still a bit there. There's still some out there. Yeah, we could keep going in that direction. Look at all this too, but gotta think that that's only one block because I took out all of it underneath already. And then I came back up here to get some more. There's actually some more up above. And the real trick is that you just go up and you go one block above and then you start cutting it out. But this right here is like, this is the difference between this and the sand. So again, when I come back out here, my turret is watching me. So if there's any zombies nearby, it'll zap them. All right, we're out of here. I think that's good enough. And again, I'll do like 2 buffs worth. Sometimes I'll just collect a certain amount and go with that. It's really what I feel like doing. And you see that that is nice and close to where my base is. Pretty awesome. Now, just like in my main playthrough, we're going to eventually go and build ourselves a Kismet kill box in the Wasteland. That's going to be pretty fun. That'll just be for Horde Nights. Oh, I forgot my motorcycle. I forgot my motorcycles. No problem. To the Kiss Cave. Oh, look at these screamers. Oh.
Picked up something.
Mister. Big boys. It's them. Now watch out when you hit those big ones. They like to slow you way down. Well, I gotta find that screamer. Get her. Oh, into a ditch. Whoa, that was close. Take care of the cops first. So they're gonna shoot at you. Again, you see me shoot these guys just to knock them down because they're radiated. They'll fall on the ground. And I use my AK because it can shoot further away. And so if the mobs are ranged, you want to be ranged too. And that's why I always carry an AK and a shotgun to wipe them out. So there we go. I certainly don't need any more meat, so I don't need to hunt no more animals. In fact, we'll probably not even use all of that meat that I have down here. All right, now to the kids' cave. Whee! Oh, I missed it. I missed it. All right, let's try it again. I was going a little too fast. Open, says Kismet. That's cool every time. Never stops being cool. All right, pick up the vehicle, boom. And get in here and utilize our shell. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and make stacks of gas cans. We're going to track that and see what we need. We just need a little bit of fuel up here so we can see how many we can do. Okay, 23 ought to get her done. And that's going to be for 143 minutes. So we're going to cut this way, way, way down. We'll try this. That's more than enough. 118, so let's say about that many more. All right, 146. Perfect. All right. And so basically, I'm going to set the timer here to the same amount of time or more. I like to put it over than it is down there in that bottom right-hand corner. And that just basically helps us basically run that together and let it run, and then the fuel will run out. And so it's not burning and wasting extra fuel, and I don't have to think about it again. I just let it run. Same thing with bullet casings over here. We're going to let those run out. There's another 2,600 bullet casings there, 2,700 here. It's got plenty of fuel. It's got plenty of clay. It's got plenty of dukes melting down in there. All right. We do this one. Lead. Get them bullet tips. Now we're starting to stock up our bullet tips here, or restock them. We definitely don't need that many bullet casings. We need bullet tips and a whole lot of them. Right over here, we can probably put some more lead in there to keep that lead going if we have some. Oh, we need to collect more lead. And I suggest at some point, everybody, especially playing solo, just to go in and just collect a massive amount, like half a box worth of, or even more, of lead, iron, and stone. Now, me, I don't do it. I just collect it as I need it, and then go with it like that. Like right now, you can see I have a bit of gunpowder, but if I needed gunpowder, I would go get it and I would start converting it. But don't really need it right now. We also need stacks of small stone. We'll put that there to clear that stone out. We get all of this stuff. Put that back up there. Put this in here. That there. This in the building box. And we'll take this out. We'll put that in. That in the building box. All right. More water that we don't really need, but we're going to get anyway. And again, it is Horde Day. Right over here. And more in the raw water. Okay, yes, now we're talking. Now we're looking good, everybody. I appreciate you guys hanging around through those technical difficulties. If my stream ever goes offline, everybody, just chill out in the channel. I usually try to come back as quickly as possible. Also, I'll let you know in the chat. Usually I switch to my cell service on my cell phone, so I can talk to you guys in the chat, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know what's up. Okay, so we got all that going. I think our ammo is done up here. Let's go check our ammo. Yes. Ammo done. And this is not converting anything. That's done. 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 All right, all of our stuff is currently clear. All right, so then we're making stacks of stone there. Put that away there, and then more of our 762 stacks right over there. Okay, now also we have this one over here that we're using for gunpowder. That's a bunch over there we can put away in here for us to use later on. All of that looking good. Okay, what do we feel like making? Do we want to make some more rockets? Do we want to make some more stuff? Why do I have duct tape in there? Get that duct tape out of there. That's probably something we need to make right there. Let's make a whole bunch of duct tape. Take all of our stuff here and a bunch there. And let's just start as much duct tape as we can. There we go. And again, I can make a lot more if I had more cloth. Because I have a lot of glue in there. A tremendous amount. How many bones do we have? 146. All right, well, let's take that. And speaking of glue... double press that thing right there. Even better. Glue. Make a whole bunch of glue. Oh, wait, that's... that is already doing gas, so we'll go up here and tell it to make a bunch of glue. Up here, and that's going to be 3 minutes and 50 seconds. All right, putting a couple extra in there. Yes, a little too much water. And not enough bones. All right, put that in there. Again, we could use our super corn for that, but I'm not going to bother. I think we're all good. All right, and again, I don't need these dukes. I don't need those dukes to be sitting in there. I'm growing myself some more dukes. That's why we're doing this. I'm going to re-up both of those again. Or we just have an insane amount of bullet tips in there. That's a lot of bullet tips, and we have plenty of cash left over. This is what we want to see. We want to see us starting to hit a surplus of cash and starting to hit a surplus of resources. And that's where we're at right now. Okay, what can we do while we're waiting for Horde Night? We could go to the Wasteland, but no, we're not going to have enough time for that. We're going to need some bullet tips so we can do that, so we could do more lead. Or we could work on our gunpowder. Probably a good idea to work on gunpowder at this point. So again, let's get our mining outfit, which I think we already have on. Yes, we do. We have our auger. We have some gasoline over here. We're just going to use the rest of this gasoline while it's making me more. And we're going to use that for getting our stuff going. All right. So we're going to run up here. Now, I find it quite often faster, even if it is a good distance, to put down my motorcycle versus the gyrocopter, because the gyrocopter you have to take off and land. For this, you can just drive there and you're there. So we're going to run out here. We're going to get some, I think we need nitrate is what we're looking for. Oop, wrong side. Yeah, we're right up against these buildings here, too.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
That's a good indicator. There's a something nearby that wants to get you. All right, this is all iron down there. And again, we're getting to the point where we're cleared this out. More iron over there. I think we ran out of nitrate, didn't we? Yeah, and that's coal. Do we need coal or do we need nitrate? I bet you we need a bit of both. Yeah, I think we got all the nitrate here, and there's nitrate in the other one. Look at this, everybody. We mined all this out. Yeah, more coal back there. So I'm deciding whether I want to do my coal first or my nitrate. I guess it doesn't really matter. We're going to have to get them both at the same time. All right, get over here, you crazy little drone, you. Hold still, stupid drone. Hold still. All right, spaghetti. And juice smoothie. Then we're going to use our rock biters. We'll use just one. And then some coffee. And we're off to the races. Here we go. It often feels like you're getting more sand than coal, but you actually yield a lot of coal out of here. Just keep at it. That's the trick. Again, you see me just jump back and forth between different things. Now again, everybody, we're going to have a giant launch party for Satisfactory next week, including some giveaways and other cool stuff like that. So definitely be around for that. That's going to be Tuesday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's going to go all day long. Hopefully nothing else interferes with it, like some IRL crap that's going to pop up at the last minute. Let's hope not. Let's hope not, and we can just have a nice fun day of Satisfactory. So this whole week we're going to be doing 7 Days to Die, and of course some Fallout 76 during the day. We're going to at least try to get a couple days in on this season and see what's new. So we're going to do that later today, Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in about 12 hours, whatever time it is for you guys, it's going to be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for me. And then we'll be back doing some more 7 Days to Die. Now, I'm not going anywhere right now. We're going to do a Horde Night. I want to at least get this Horde Night in, so we got a bit of time to get that going. But settle in, everybody. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be seriously crazy, that's for sure. And so what I might do next week on Monday is do a Satisfactory warm-up. Where we go in, play a little bit of the current version of Satisfactory just to kind of, you know, get a refresher, get a feel for the start of the game. I purposely have not been playing it in a while, and that's just so I can get that really fun energy and vibe when you come back to a game that you really like. I do not play it all day, every day. Some people do, but, you know, I'm off playing other games as well. Problem with playing just one game for a really long time is that you miss out on a whole bunch of other games while you're playing that game. And that's what I like to do. I like to play a wide diversity of games. And I'm a true variety streamer, everybody. I stream a whole bunch of different types of games. Now, I don't stream one after another, and I think that's also kind of does an injustice to the game. I feel like some games deserve a full playthrough, and then other games, which still do deserve a full playthrough, but I don't have enough time to do it. Those ones we usually just kind of highlight on stream, maybe for you all to try out. But again, I only have so much time, so I do like to focus as best I can. That's going to be fun, everybody. I mean, I've been watching their dev streams, watching a few other creators that I really like, who are totally into Satisfactory, who've been playing it for thousands of hours. Now, I played this game for thousands of hours, and Fallout, but I actually don't know how many hours I have in Satisfactory because I have to go look on Epic and then on Steam, because I played it on Epic when it first came out, and I knew it was my type of game. And again, I can give it the biggest compliment ever, everybody. I feel like they made that game just for me. You ever do that, everybody? Put a 1 in the chat if you ever feel like sometimes you're playing a game and it was like made just for you. That's the way I feel about Satisfactory and 7 Days to Die, but especially about Satisfactory. Like somebody went in and said, this is the type of game that Kismet would absolutely love. And that's that game. And again, I've been kind of waiting so I didn't burn myself out on the game. I've been waiting until it goes full release, and then we are going to go in deep, everybody. We're going to go in super deep. I'm going to show you all the tricks to doing all the cool stuff in Satisfactory, and you never know, we might learn some new tricks along the way as we go on the journey. And so I'm going to look that up too. I'm going to look up how many hours I have on Epic and on Steam. I think on Epic I have 300, 400, 500, 1,000. I can't remember. But definitely not as much as 7 Days to Die and other games that I play, just on purpose, so I don't burn myself out on it. That's why I don't play Fallout 76 all day, every day, everybody. Really easy to burn out on games if you're overdoing it. I try not to overdo it. How's my bonus? 1 more minute. I try not to burn my love of that game out. So that's why I don't play it all day long and build gigantic mega factories and all of that, because there's no point really to do it, because it's all going to reset after it goes live anyway. The only point to do it is to give the developer some feedback and say, look, I saw this problem, this thing didn't work right. Come on. Hurry up. Anybody else? Nope. And so on. So again, so you get that like new feeling again when you're playing it. And I love that, because it's going to be a whole bunch of new stuff. A new tier 9, kind of like here in 7 Days to Die, where they added a whole bunch of new armor sets. They added thousands of dialogue lines. All sorts of things that make the game so much better and so enjoyable for release. So. Like a comedy of errors here. Just walking XP to me now. Walking XP. My bonus ran off. Okay. So again, I did it for so many minutes of coal, and then I'm going to go do so many minutes of nitrate. I don't need to kill every one of these mobs, everybody. I'll just run out of here. Okay, and then we're doing nitrate over here by the lead. Now, the trickiest thing is not falling down in the hole that you just made. That is a tricky part of it. Okay, and then we'll get our drone. We'll attempt to try to get our drone. More rock biters. And more cafefe. A little bit of lead there. I'm just trying to get the nitrate. Again, coming up on Horde Night, but again, since it's regular time, this is why normally I speed up the time, everybody. I feel like the regular time is pretty easy. I mean, if you're struggling, I understand. You know, you're new to the game, all that kind of stuff. But after a while, this, 60-minute days, if you play a lot of 20-minute days like I do, that just means that you have less time per day to do the stuff. That this gets pretty easy. You have plenty of time to collect all your resources and get your gun and gunpowder going and get all your resources squared away. Because ABC, always be crafting. And that's what we're gonna do. The ABCs of gaming. There you go. Techno can't keep the Wasteland Tycoon down. That's right. Do you like it when I play 6 games at once? Sometimes I do. We're gonna be doing kind of that. What I'm gonna do is see if servers are working. Now they did say that they did work a lot on servers, and they should work pretty well. Of course, you know it's still gonna be a 1.0 version of the game, so you know it's gonna have bugs and issues, and that's okay. But if the server is too unstable and too weird, not because of my server host, but because of the game, then I'll just do a local solo playthrough. And then what I'll do is let my machine run. More nitrate this way. And down. My buff, 3 more minutes. That should be just about right. Again, you're looking for where the nitrate's going, so I removed the dirt just to see where, in what direction the nitrate is going. That's really what I want. I don't really need the lead or anything. I mean, I could use it. I definitely would use it up in the forges. But I gotta focus. Otherwise, you're all over the place and you don't have enough stuff to keep it going. And now we're getting really far in, too. We're day 147. And my game stage is 300, pretty much, 290. So yeah, game stage 300. It should be pretty crazy. Alright, just gonna keep on keeping on, going down. More nitrate we gather, and more coal, the more gunpowder we can run. I'm always looking for the edge of where I'm collecting resources. It's just easier. Kind of like doing a puzzle. So you do the outside edge of the puzzle, so you can get it started, and then you know where to work. Again, that's why I'm always kind of sweeping along the edges. Back that up a little bit more. Wow, still got another minute. Keep going. Uh-oh. Dropping stuff? Oh, no. Lead fell down. It fell down from somewhere. A little bit of a lead cave-in. Making sure I wasn't running out of slots down there. That can suck where you're cutting forward and then you turn around, you got this whole trail of resources behind you. Actually, I could be here in the center. That sucks big time. All right. How we doing? Oh, our bonuses run out. All right, it's good enough. 24,000. All right, now we got to find our way out of here. Where is my vehicle? That way. So we've got to probably make. Wow, we went way down. Look at all this stuff here we didn't grab. Some nitrate up there too. Yeah, we're way down here. Okay, we got to find our way back up here. So we're gonna make our way this way and then to here. And this should get us back up here. Alright, very nice. And now we can get some gunpowder going, which we can let run for a very, very long time. Okie dokie. Let's see if we got any more in here. Let's just get all of our nitrate and all of our coal. Leave one behind in case we want to use it later or put some in there. And then we have a ton of nitrate and a ton of coal. All right, let's go up here. See what we can get going. First thing we want to do is put some in there. In fact, we'll put that in the output. How many can we do? 32, so 16 per thing. So if I want this to go faster, by the way, I can put 8 here. And that's going to be 144 minutes. All right, what does equal 144 in? Oh, that's way more. So yeah, About 70. A little bit more. 80. More. 158. So let's say 90. Yeah, 90 if you have, really it's 91 I have in there. So 90 is about right. It's 150. So I put extra in there again just to get an idea. And so we'll make another 90 here, which we're going to use here in a second. Okay. We're going to do 8 there. Go. All right, that's going to make 8 stacks of gunpowder there. We'll go back to this one, which is done. We'll put this in here. We're going to say 8 and go. And again, that's about right. So we got those 2 chemistry stations rocking. This one here. 8. And we're going to grab about 90. Right clicking to get that out of there. Right there. Turn that on. 8. Mix that. Okay. Now we have a bunch of chemistry stations for this reason. Now we also have this one going. We have these 2. And we have another one that's kind of out here in the corner. And again, we just max that one out. And then 31, 3, 70, 90. And go. Okay, now all of those are balanced, so they'll run, and then they'll automatically run out of fuel. I don't have to come back and micromanage them. So the thing that we have more of is we have more coal than we have nitrate powder. So really, nitrate powder is what we need in the future. But it's good to have some extra coal because you can use your coal as a fuel source. Put that in there. All right. Oh, it's almost time. All right, let's get prepped and ready. First thing we can do is make sure we switch our outfit before we forget again. All right, over here. And then we're going to take our gyro out. We're going to go heavy gun. We're going to repair all guns. How are we doing? Our repair kit's looking good. Repair all of those. Maybe even repair my nail gun while I'm at it. What the heck? All right, then we're going to have 2 turrets. We're going to bring our rocket launcher out. We don't need our auger. And we don't need our chainsaw. We can take both of those out. We don't need our flying vehicle. We could do this if we want to do XP gain. Yeah, maybe we'll do that instead of our bartering one. And then this one's going to do more damage. So we'll wear that one instead of the salvaging gloves. Really what I want to do is keep this one on us. I want to make a rogue hood as well. How much time we have? I think we have enough to maybe make one. Let's see. Rogue hood. Track that. I'm talking about enough time. Or we just make it and then after Horde Night we can go from there. Alright. And then this. And then a cloth. And then a legendary. And there it is. Easy. Rogue hood. Go. Oh, look at duct tape in there too. Okay, now we got our level 6 rogue hood. And so between level 5, which is 10% loot bonus, and this is going to give us 20%, so it doubles it with 1. That's very nice. All right, this one over here we're just going to scrap. But we're going to keep this one on us so that after it we can basically go in and loot better. We should probably put our motorcycle back, and that's because we want to grab our truck, because our truck's going to be easier to pick up all this loot after Horde Night. We have a bunch of bullet tips, another random loot on my character here. Take those out. Take this out. We'll put this up here, and my hood up there, and that there. And then now we're going to go ahead and consolidate all this. We're going to grab a little bit of everything. A little bit of cobblestone, and say a couple cement. Then we're going to go up here and we're going to grab all of this ammo that we might need. Like that. We'll grab this turret ammo. fact, we'll undo a few of this turret ammo. How many stacks do we have? 4. Probably a little too much. Let's go ahead and put one of those back. I have 1 row of 7.62 ammo, but I definitely we're going to need more than that. I always feel like it's better to have too much than not enough. So we'll do that, and then we'll do a... I don't think we're going to use that many shotguns. We'll take an extra one. And there we go. Now, we also might want to do some buffs here. Let's see what we have for our buffs. So we're going to go ahead and take a couple painkillers. We're just going to go ahead and get some vitamins. We got some fort bites in case we need that. We have our stuff here. What else do we got? Have a mega crush. Let's just have a red tea, which is going to reduce our cost of our food digestion. And then we'll have a little bit of coffee there, which also is going to give us a stamina regen boost. And then we'll go over here and we will talk to the drone. We'll use these yucca smoothies and spaghettis. Oh, we have some fort bites in there. Oh, we have a bunch of stuff. We can just put it right in there. Nice. And then right before Horde Night, I will use my vitamins. Let's put... oh, there's 2 stacks in there. I see it. There's an extra stack of these in there, so we'll put those back away. So really don't have anything else except for eye candy, which we'll use for loot bonus. But we'll do that at the end. So yeah, I think we're going to be pretty well off this Horde Night. Now the thing to do, lock and load. Get my rockets. Oh, I'm going to go crazy on some rockets, everybody. I'm going to go crazy. I always like to leave one slot open. Let's go crazy on these rockets. It's going to just rocket everything. Got like 60 rockets on me. Reload them turrets. Very nice. Very nice. Catch up a little bit on the chat here. Playing 7 Days to Die, Warhammer Dead Island. Doesn't that count what I play in other systems? Yes, I multiplayer all the time. When I'm off stream, sometimes I'll play like Planet Crafter, or I play it on stream too. I'll play Planet Crafter. I'll be doing Fallout 76 like events in the background whenever an event comes up. And then I'll be doing something like Satisfactory or another game where I'm just letting it run in the background. And then I come back and I check on it and I let more things run and whatnot. I kind of call it set it and forget it. So you just kind of set this one running and then you can switch to another game and set that one running. And then you switch to another game and set it running. I've played like 5 games before at the same time. Oh yeah, easy. This is one of these games that I could totally do that. I could just jump to 7 Days to Die and cube a bunch of stuff. And while I'm waiting for that stuff, or I'm waiting for my cotton or super corn to come in. Oh, my cotton's ready. To come in, I can just let that run, and I'm just sitting in game waiting for it. Now, right now, I could actually totally do that in 7 Days to Die, where I'm just sitting here doing nothing. I don't need to do anything else because I have plenty of food, water, shelter. I have ammo and all of that stuff. Now, one of the things I do need to think about, though, is repairing my electricity here. So we might want to think about that. We'll put, oop, not in there. Put a few stacks of these bullets back, just so we can think about repair here. Let's get some electrical parts. What else we might need? Forge iron. Where to got? All right, might want to take a quick moment, check all of our electricity here. It might be broken. If there was a really a lot of damage, it would be difficult for me to. Oh, it's working. It'd be difficult for me to fix it at this point because we don't have a lot of time left to do that, but I can open up these in parts and see if there's anything in here. Maybe just the outside edges we could do real quick. There we go. Nothing there. That's something I forgot on my other playthrough, on my team playthrough. I forgot to go in and fix a whole side. Well, I didn't really forget. We just didn't have enough time to get to it. Much easier to repair from the end. That's why I have this in thing on this one. Much easier from inside. Yeah, if you got a minute. Okay, if it's asked me. See how my drone just healed me? I'll be fine. I'm certainly not hurting on resources. Checking all of them. That's the advantage of the one at the end, is that you can just check them all. Is this the front entrance? Yes. Okay, so we've gone all the way around. Not yet. Let's go ahead and grab our stuff here. Oop. Oopsie daisy. Grab the one I was already on. There we go. And we're just going to pick that up. Okay. Another thing we can check on is our turret ammo. I don't think my turrets have been shooting it that much. Oh, gasoline. Oh, that's fine. Right over here. Plenty. Plenty, plenty. Now, if this one has that much, pretty much all the rest of them do. I could go and get more 9mm and put it in there. I'm going to tell you, it's not even going to be necessary. Totally not necessary. Let's check our generators. Our battery banks are kicking butt. All right, let's see how our battery banks are doing. Totally full. Look at that, everybody. All those batteries are fully charged. Fully charged. Fully charged. Fully charged. And fully charged. Nice. They're fully charged and ready for Horde Night. Now, again, this is all this solar right here. I have all of those replaced with solar. And these over here have little boxes on the top that I'm going to use to replace all of the power, the generators on all of those as well. But right now I'm collecting all of the solar cells that we'll need for that later on. But it's cool to get to a certain point where you no longer need the generators and you can just use solar energy, which I think is pretty cool. I guess we can collect some water since we have a moment or two. And then throw that water in there. And again, we got this, we got that. Do we have any wood on us? We're gonna need a little bit of wood. Down here. All right, that should be good enough. Let's go up here and prepare for the Horde Night. Come on out of there, drone.
Trader Rick is closing shortly, so finish your damn business or come back tomorrow. If you're still alive.
Where's my crazy drone at? There he is. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and just pre-pump this. First, if I do 3 vitamins, it's gonna last for a while. You're gonna see it pop up there, 29 minutes or 26 minutes. I'm just gonna max it. There we go at 39 minutes. We're gonna go ahead, not that. Let's do some loot bonus action. Let's do a painkiller. Let's just go ahead and boost all of this recog. So we're just getting range damage bonus. We're gonna be smoking a lot of zombies with that. That's gonna do a lot of damage, everybody. Now again, it doesn't stack the damage, it just stacks the duration of the buff. All right, and then just because all of that stuff that we just took is gonna take up food and water, we're gonna go ahead and use that. There's no reason to save this stuff, everybody. Just an absolute waste of time to save it. And you end up with 100 of them in the box that you never used. And the same thing here, this is gonna boost my run speed and carry capacity. We'll just do one of those. Again, use them up. There we go. Coming in from the right side. Let's go down in the kill box. Oh, I'll get down in there. Let's go. Oh, a bomber right off the bat. Demolition out there already. Let's shoot him in the legs. He's out. Settle in. It's on like Donkey Kong. Another bomber. Second bomber out there. Another one. love it when they all line up like that. Now, if you're the only person in here, everybody, like me, like full-on I am legend moment, then they're all going to just run toward you, so they'll get all lined up. And that's one of the benefits of this base is I have that angle, and they all just line up. And when I hit the first one, the bullet transfers through that one and hits all the ones behind it like that. It makes it where you use a lot less ammo. And you see my remote Kismet kill boxes are doing their job. I'm standing in the kill box. This is the primary kill box. You see it has 3 different separate sections in case you do got to back out of here in case they breach. They have not breached my base yet. It's been 147 days. That's because we kept up and kept going.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Cop hitting me from the right. Look at that demo, he's just trying to crawl. I didn't know they could crawl, that's cool. I'm just gonna kill him as fast as I can. Not as efficient, but it's super fun. Getting it going on. You guys are here for this epic moment. Whoa. Again, the turret is supplementing my fire. And shooting them as well. I'm trying to shoot the high priority targets. Wow, a lot of cops. This is awesome. Come on. Kill them right when they spawn. See, I made sure he was dead before he blew up. This is awesome. Yeah, I'm making this look easy, everybody, but it ain't. Hit me all you want, but I got immunity to getting... Whoa! Dude blew up out there. Lot of bombers. Yeah, and shoot them in the legs to slow them down. And then wipe them out. Try to keep them from blowing up by your base. They blow up out there, I don't care. They blow up right next to my base, big problem. This is cool, everybody. This is awesome. Kismet Killbox makes this look easy. Remember, there's a lot of work, though. We put a lot of time and effort into it. I mean, it's not that hard. I mean, anybody can do what I did. And this is where you reap the rewards of all that hard work. God, I love when they're all lined up like that. Hey. No. Bad bomber. Ah, turrets took out that bird. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Switch weapon, switch weapon. All right, my weapon broke. Got to repair it. Good time to switch weapons. All right, now they're switching sides. By the way, you can see I haven't even used my turrets yet. Good time to use the turrets. These are turret stands, one of my more brilliant ideas. Reload. The reason why I have my turret stands off to the side like that is because they're watching the sides and I'm watching this front part. So they do happen to get around. The turrets will take them out on the side. But I'm just trying to tag them over here and wipe them out before they get that close. Especially those cops. And sometimes you shoot your own base. Big boy. Whoa, another bomber. Another bomber dead. Uh-oh, 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 hurry up. Reload. Come on, bring it, let's go. Step it up, game. You're taking on the gaming tycoon here. You gotta bring a little more than that. You think you're gonna kill me. Let's go, let's go. Come on. Step it up, game. Step it up! Let's go! Careful what you wish for, everybody. Be careful. I hear a bomber somewhere. I can just tell by the noise that they make. And there's a little bit of lag there between the spawns. Now's a great time to reload. Now, by the way, all the ones that those turrets kill, I get the XP for that too. Look how much XP right now, 10,000. Come on, zombies, let's go, speed it up. More zombies, more zombies.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, another demo way out there. Reload. Slowed him down. You don't think? Oh, he's gonna blow up out there. I think I killed him before he blew up. Another one. That all you got? That's all you got? You're taking on the gaming tycoon. Come on, bring it, game. Let's go. Step it up out there, zombies. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. I'm the Zed Destroyer up in here. The Zed Annihilator is on the loose. Hit that follow button, everybody, if you like this kind of stuff. If you like this epic annihilation action right now, hit that follow button. You're going to get a lot of that up in this stream. Oh, look at you guys changing direction. I see you there. Swapping to the front side now. All right. Come on, bring it. Bring it. Let's pick that turret up. And we want to watch this side because this is where they're going to be tricky. This is where they're going to try to be tricky over here. And what I'm going to do is take my turret and put it right here so I can watch in both directions. And we can blow up everybody. Let's go. Come on, more zombies. That noise, everybody, is me hitting the trader and then also my turrets hitting my base. They should really fix the one where I'm making noise when it's hitting my base. They should definitely fix that. I'm sure I'm not the only one it's happening to. I'm sure they'll fix it at some point. So much loot. Ain't over yet. Plenty of time left to go. Lots and lots of zombies. Yeah, line up. I like it when you're all lined up. Less bullets. Come on, faster. Bring them at me. I'll wipe them out before they even get to my turrets. Yeah, see how I rotate mobs? The reason why I do that is because when you're doing the radiated mobs, they fall down. You gotta wait for them to get back up again. Uh-oh. Time to switch weapons. Well, that's repairing. Swap weapons. Then back to the big boy. Just sinking a bunch of bullets right into zombies. I must have killed a lot of zombies in this playthrough so far. We'll have to go look after this. We're putting some points up on the board right now, everybody. That's for sure. In zombie kills, that's for sure. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, look out. I did not bring enough ammo. But no worries, watch this. I'm just gonna let my base defend itself for a second. While I go get some fun bullets over here. Got plenty more. Load it while I'm going up. Turret's out of bullets. You're good, everybody. You don't even need those turrets. But it's fun to have them as well. Give them a minute to run over here. Good shot. I'll just put them over here so I can get more XP. Get it. Get that XP. Let's go. Get that loot. I feel like electricity is my new favorite defense, everybody. It is so good. Yeah, it just stun locks the heck out of them. We should have been counting how many zombies this is. That's a lot. Oh, looks like they're gonna rotate again. Oh, there they are. Little spawn lag there. This might be a record for me, everybody. I don't think I've ever killed this many zombies in a solo horde night. I don't think I've ever had. There's a lot of zombies. That's an insane amount of zombies. I'm just annihilating them, everybody. I can do this all night long. I got, 5 more horde nights worth of ammo in my base.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I forgot how much we grabbed, too. I should have made a note of how much we grabbed. Now, also, I can let the turrets do the job, but I like shooting zombies. It's pretty fun. Oh, really? That's it? Woo! All right, that was some good times. Good times, chat. Yeah, let's see some GGs in the chat.
We got food and wares. You got the money.
That was a good one. That was a good one for sure. All right, lock and load in case we gotta zap some zombies. Look at all this loot out here. Lots of loot. I didn't even use my rocket launcher. Oh, I totally forgot. I was having too much fun zapping them with my heavy gun. Oh man, that was fun. God, this game, it's like magical how it's fun every single time. Every single horde night, every single time, it is fun. That is a magical thing. All right, now, let's get this guy over here, and we'll use our eye candy to get our loot bonus going. We're going to wear our hat for once. Any other bonuses in here? Bartering, no. Maybe just have a bit of spaghetti, just so we don't have to worry about our food, and a bit of water, so we don't have to worry about that. And you have a little bit of time, everybody, to grab all this loot. Now, most of this loot I'm just going to scrap. But most of the time I will go right for the best loot. The orange bags are your best loot. And you can see I've got my truck here, and I'm just going to drop it in there. Now, the reason why I bring my truck is so that I can very quickly grab it all before it potentially goes away. And if I get zapped a little bit, I'm fine. I'm good. A lot of this stuff will stack. And so we can go back over here and put some more in there. You get the idea. We're going to go this way. Over here. Like so. And we'll get this stuff out here in the corner. Now again, the further you get away from your loot, the potential it may disappear. So I'm going to start with this side, since this was the side that I believe attacked first. Oops, can't pick any of that up. Overburdened. All of that in there. Yes, this is a crazy ton of loot, everybody. That's a crazy ton of loot. All right, then we're getting our truck. We'll hang a right. And we'll go look for any loot that fell in the back. All right, they were coming from this corner over here. Bunch of orange bags. We'll get those first. And we'll work our way across here. Man, again, I don't need any of this, everybody. I'm so styling right now that I really don't need any of it. But we'll get it anyway, and you never know. We might find something extra special that we might be looking for. There we go. And then over here. And... oh, mama. That's a lot of loot. Now, the reason why I went around that way and ended up over here is I also have a box that I can put all this loot in. I need to do that first. Because I have more loot than I can fit in my truck. That's a lot of loot. That's a tremendous amount of loot. That's probably the most zombies I think I've ever killed in a solo horde night. I've killed a lot in a multiplayer because There's a lot more zombies coming in. But man, I was just smoking them. They had like zero chance, everybody. Between my turrets, between my electricity, between my 2 robotic drones, and then of course me shooting. They didn't have a chance, everybody. They did not stand a chance. All right, now let's go ahead and take one more drive around. Just to look to see if we might have missed any out here. Now, of course, we also, if you kill like dire wolves or dogs and stuff like that, you might miss out. If you kill stuff in the very beginning, you might miss out on those bags. But honestly, I don't need any of this. I don't need any of it, but you know what? We'll grab all this out of here. Anyway, what can we scrap? Assassin's outfit, scrap these books real quick. You're like, Kismet, just learn them. No, I don't think you should get the XP from them. That's just the way I am. I don't think you should get XP after you've maxed out your dealio. All right, I think we might be able to get a good amount of that in there. Nope, apparently not. More scrapping. Scrap. Again, I could sell it to the vendor, but I'm not going to. Then maybe stack some of that. Nope, still no stacking. Wow, okay. Still sledgehammer we could scrap. We could scrap all this stuff. Or we could just walk to the vendor, I guess. I guess we could walk to the vendor. All right, robotic drone. Oh, we don't have our outfit. Let's see. I only got to scrap one more thing. Let's scrap a ratchet. Come on, what's going on? Oh, I can't run it out because I don't have enough room. I see. Let's run that out. There we go. I'm going to have enough room to put it in there. So then I can scrap the stuff. Scrap that. I'm going to try to put the bullets in. We need one more stack is what we need. How we doing? Okay, yes, let's scrap that wrench. Now we get that out of there. We got all of our loot. All right, we're out of here. And again, we could sell it to the trader. I'm not going to bother. I'm going to show you the even faster way to get rid of the loot. And yes, this is also set up for my truck. Very cool. Just gonna pull that truck right in there. Oh, there's some stuff. We got some people want to say hi out here, I think. All right. Screamers, they show up if you have a lot of stuff going. By the way, your dew collectors never stop running. They're always running. So they're going to constantly attract zombies. Why do I not have my light on? Oh, because that hood does not have a light. Ah, now I know. Now I know. All right, I'm going to show you what I do at this stage of the game, everybody, which is the much later stage of the game. You definitely don't want to do this in the early game. In the early game, you want to treat your loot as precious and sell it to the vendor. But I'm going to go in and I'm going to scrap the heck out of everything. Anything that's not a level 5. Now, if it is a level 5, I've been just kind of for fun. We've been over here in the parts thing. I'm going to go ahead and put that into parts stuff, and we're going to try to see how many things we get just as drops. And so what we do is just put that in the workbench, and we let it scrap. And we're going to go up here, and we're going to let this scrap. And we have a bunch of other resources that we can try to put back in the box. Now let's go ahead and get regular ammo out that we might want to do elsewhere. We can put some of this stuff back in. This is definitely scrap. Anything else I can just scrap? I'm also just scrapping it on my character as well. Now the real trick is not to accidentally scrap the stuff you want to keep. I'm actually going to put that ammo in there for right now, but we're going to deal with it later on. I'm just dealing with the most easiest things to deal with for right now, which is all of our recipes and our outfits and books and all of this stuff I no longer need. And over there, what do we got? We got parts. All right, we'll throw some of that in the parts. We'll throw some of this in the miscellaneous crafting. We'll throw some of this up here. There we go. And then more scrapping. in the workbench. Again, you just go in the workbench, you hit S. It's going to scrap all that random stuff for you. And then in my inventory, now I always try to do these first because they're like the fastest. We have a Raider helmet. Sure, we'll have some fun and we'll hang out with that over there. And more boots we can scrap. More ammo. Oh, we have a truck chassis there too. More ammo. Okay. We're going to take all this ammo and again, just keep putting it in this box. We'll deal with all that later on. More scrapping down here. More scrapping in my inventory. Again, you can just learn those books and they'll give you XP, but I don't. I don't think they should do that. That's just the way I am, so I play the way I like to play. That's the advantage of having your own game and your own way of doing it. Again, there's no wrong way to play, everybody. Play the way that you like to play. Again, don't let anybody tell you how you should play your game, including me. You play it however you want. There we go. And drinks and stuff over here. More random recipes that we don't need anymore because we already know them all. And scrap that. I don't need these. I don't need chainsaws. That's a beautiful auger. Always sad to get rid of such a nice auger there. And then up here, let's go up here and see if we've got any benches free. We do. All right, let's get this going. Actually work on the tools. There. Very nice. What we're trying to do is just sort all this loot. And you're going to see very quickly that your loot fills up with a bunch of stuff that you don't really care about at this stage. Because you know what? You got lots and lots of resources. And you don't really need it anymore. You don't really need all that stuff. In fact, none of this. I could just go without picking up anything at this stage. And that's because I am so far along in the game. But at the beginning, don't be doing this. Don't be scrapping all of your books. That's not good. Watch out for that. All right, all of that in there. We got some cash that could go into trade box. We've got some parts. We'll put that in there. Anything else in here? A little bit of something. And we'll put all this in our med box, including this. We didn't even use that Mega Crush, but that's okay. And then raw bike box. And we got some chassis and free stuff there. That's a really good drop, by the way, to get the chassis. Those are worth a ton, especially resources-wise. And then take one of our turrets out. We'll take our turret, put it back up here. We'll put our auger back there. We'll take our heavy weapon and get our motorcycle out. We'll take our chainsaw and put our rocket launcher back. Oh, we should repair these. So they'll be nice and repaired for next Horde night. And we'll let those run there. And there we go. I don't know why I have that rocket in there. We didn't use any of those rockets, everybody. We had so... Look at that means you're winning, everybody. I just used up probably 3,000 ammo, and I was trying to use a lot of it up. And look at that. And now I have so much I don't know what to do with. Now, the number one thing that I'm going to do in this box, everybody, is clear out the stuff that I'm not going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and go back in again. I'm going to double press this and pull a whole bunch of this stuff out of here. Oh, I forgot I have a bunch of shotgun ammo in there. Put all the shotgun ammo back. I'm going to go ahead and put this back in here like this and this. I've already got one stack right there. Maybe put our motorcycle down here. Put our dukes away. We got some parts which apparently are not in the parts box, or it was locked. Now, all the rest of this ammo, and I'm doing this also in my team playthrough, I'm just going to straight up scrap that stuff, everybody. And it takes a while. It takes like 2 minutes each, so that's like 8 minutes. So we'll go up here, and we'll do the same thing up here. So I like to get rid of the 7.62 first. And then, oh, not the 9mm. Hold on. Hold on. 7.62 first, and then the 44. We'll grab all that. And what that's going to do is take the ammo that I don't need and convert it into brass, which I can then make into bullet casings, which I can then make it into the bullets that I do need. And that's the thing. That's the trick. Now I'm going to keep this 9mm, but I'm going to take that 9mm and I'm going to put it in a separate box. I have it right now in the trade box. I really should make a separate box for it. And again, we got a bunch of parts from the stuff that we scrapped there. We can put those away. We got some pages from the books that we scrapped, a bit of brass there. Let's grab all that out of there. And where'd our thing go? And grab all this out of here. And that's got a ways to go. And this is good. Any other useless ammo in here? No. Okay, looking good. Sort that nicely. All right. And again, if you're the type of person that wants to crush a game, if you have 100 rockets just sitting around, you're doing pretty good. You're doing real good, as a matter of fact. Really, really good. And again, you can see I have massive amount of ammo here, everybody. Again, this is 100 per thing. That's basically 500 per stack. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey, sorry, what's 500 times 8? Hey, sorry. What's 500 times 8? You did 5. Hey, sorry. What's 500 times 8? There we go. 4,000. So in a single row, I have 4,000 ammo. So this is like 1 or 2 Horde Nights. This is 1 or 2 Horde Nights. So you can see, everybody, that I have up to like 3 or 4 Horde Nights just sitting in the box. And at some point, I will start doing this where I'm just making boxed ammo instead of making the regular ammo as well. Sometimes I forget, too. But you can see I've got more brass, and then I can just take that brass. Oh, my God, it's already full. Put that in. That's 5,000 bullet casings I just queued. We got to make a lot more bullet tips because we got to get that going. Probably a good time to take all the bullet tips out and then kind of match that with our bullet casings. Get a bunch of this going. Not that we really need to, but we're going to do it anyway. And get all of that. Go up here to the top. In the back corner here. Get over there. In the back corner, and we're going to go box of 7.62. Yeah, okay. 33 boxes of 7.62 AP ammo? Sure. Go right ahead. Yeah, you think I'm joking? Right there. No. 33 boxes of AP ammo? Do your thing. Now, do I need that right away? No. So that's why I'm not going to split it between all of the various ones, because there's no reason to. But again, if you're not in a hurry for it, no reason. Now, I need to make this many more bullet tips, everybody. As many as we got there, that's what we need. So we need to go over here and see how we're doing. That one's, she could be making some more bullet tips there. There we go. What should we be melting down in there? Lead. Do we have any extra lead? We do have a little bit. All right, a little bit. Put that lead in there. Let's keep that rocking. Right here, another 30,000, so another 5,000 bullet casings there. Right over here, bullet tips, but we're out of clay. Odd when I run out of clay. Freaks me out every time. I need clay in there. And that one's running out. All right, let's go check up here. I thought I put some clay in this top one. I sure did. I'm going to grab half of that, put the rest of that in there, and let that run out an obscene amount of steel. How about 964? That sounds good. That sounds good. And again, this one over here with the lead is run out of clay. So we're going to double up that clay, let that run, get a little bit more of them bullet tips. Put those in there. We definitely want to get that rocking. Put that up there. Let's get some more ammo out. So I can put that where that is. There we go. And what the heck I got over here? Oh, I don't have coal on me. What I do with my coal goes right there. I got my little nerdy hat there, which doesn't belong in there. This belongs there. That belongs there. Another thing of bullets belongs there. What belongs there? I always forget, like, what the heck is supposed to go in these slots. That's the drawback of sleep apnea, everybody. It sucks. It sucks not to be able to remember things. All right, let's go ahead and wear this. So we're putting our preacher gloves back in there again. Wear here. I don't know why we haven't making level 6 preacher gloves, too. Let's get those level 6 preacher gloves going while we're thinking about it. We got another... Oh, we got a bunch of legendary parts in there. Preacher. Now, I like to play as the nerdy preacher, everybody. That's like my thing. If you missed my cosplay, you can go back and check it out on a VOD. either here on Twitch or on YouTube or on Facebook or on Twitter. Sadly, not on Kick. They don't do VODs over there. At least not for me. They don't. I guess if I ever signed up to be an affiliate over there, which I totally could, I could do it, but I don't even bother over there. I don't even bother for right now. Again, most of my audience is on Twitch and on YouTube. But hey, I don't mind. Well, you can watch wherever you want. That's what I think. Creature gloves right there. All right. How long is that going to take? A couple minutes. You know what? Let's just stop this. And we can just scrap it and put it behind it. There we go. Oh my goodness. All of our armor getting rocking and rolling here too. What do we got in here? We got a, looks like a armor mod. So we're going to modify that, pull that armor mod out, modify that again, put that armor. Look at that. We got 4 slots now in there. Now, I'm not using it as a primary armor, but at least in this helmet thing, we could try to find a helmet light. No helmet lights in there. I usually have a bunch of those. I probably scrapped them all. Let's go ahead and find a helmet light. Oh, actually, we just, yeah, right here. Helmet light mod. Let's track that. Ooh, did I keep any of those? Oh, see, that's why I normally keep those in case I need it. Do not have it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I did put my glasses back on, which already has a helmet mod, but I was going to put it on my rogue hood there. Again, I could take it off one of these other ones, but I don't really want to. Probably the lumberjack one's probably the one I use the least. And we could probably take it off of that one for now. And then when we get another one, we'll put it on the other one. But definitely want to start using my rogue one. You saw we just got an absolute crazy ton of loot there. And that's because I'm getting a 20% loot bonus as we use that. And then lumberjack there. And then all of this stuff back into there. Brass in there. What the heck? What the heck is going on? We are crushing it. Knocking it out of the park, everybody. I think we knocked it out of the park, and then it bounced in another park really far away, and then it bounced out of that park. That's how far we just did that. We just crushed that for sure. That was so fast. I know, right? There we go. That was Horde 21 in the game. It's pretty awesome. Yes. What's the furthest day you've gotten in a save? I've gotten to day 5,000. 5,000 plus. If you're asking me. Day 300 plus on the old version of Alpha 15. Oh, look at you go, Blitz. It gets harder at Horde Night. Yes, it responds to you, how well you play. And that's the true genius of it. Go do a mission and see what level you get. Oh, I know, right? I know. I probably, you can just see your mission, by the way, where you're at right here. I'm on tier 4. Tier 4, and I barely did any of these quests, everybody. That's really cool. And I have a bunch of treasure map stuff and stuff. We'll probably get into that next time. We want to get out to the wasteland a bit more, though, because we didn't have enough time to get to the wasteland and expand our super corn farm. Now, I can go collect my super corn right now, but we'll probably save that for next time. Let's see, anything else we need to do here? Maybe just drink some water while I'm thinking about it. We definitely need to make some yucca smoothies more at some point, but we got so many. Yeah, I think we're fine. Fine on that. So we got a gunpowder going. We've got our 5,000 bullet casings running out. We have thousands of bullet tips running out. Yes, and over here, once we get all these bullet tips, we can run that out a little bit. But once we get that clay in there, we'll have a bunch more bullet tips. Then over here, another 5,000. What are we doing on this forge up above here? What's this forge doing? Oh, yes, it needed clay so I could run out the forged steel. And you can see that it still has clay left over. Even though I'm running out nearly 1,000 steel over there. We have our gunpowder running and all of our gunpowder stuff. We have a lot of ammo running over here, which we can just let run. We don't have to really rush that. I can't think of anything else I really need to do other than to go to the wasteland. That we definitely will want to do next time. Time for the Kismet Love Trade. Here we go. Sure, I cleared out my vehicle and everything. Yes. before I go here and pick up the vehicle. There we go. All right, everybody, we're going to get on the Kismet Love Train. We're going to roll on out of here. Let me exit the game. All right, there we go, everybody. Now, if you guys want to see my schedule, pretty much same as last week. It's going to be some Fallout 76. We're going to try to get it in. Now, remember, because of my medical conditions, everybody, my schedule is more of a guideline than a hard, fast rule, but I do try to make every single one. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to play some Fallout 76. In fact, we're going to try out the new update. Now, remember, everybody, if you uninstall Fallout 76 and then reinstall it, it takes up less room. It's optimized to take up less room on your computer, so pretty cool. Basically, that's what I did today. I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, and I can't wait to try it out later on today at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, all week long, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're going to be doing 7 Days to Die here at nighttime. And then on the weekends, of course, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to be doing our team play hosted by the amazing G Portal over there, my server host. They are awesome, everybody. Again, if you want to check out G Portal, there is a link down below my Twitch stream, twitch.tv/Kismet. You can just go down there, click that link, get yourself a discount. And enjoy your own epic mega server like we do. All right. And of course, you guys can help out the stream just by taking a quick moment, popping over to youtube.com/Kismet, or if you're already there, even easier, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment of total annihilation. I totally annihilated them, everybody. You can also check out twitter.com/KismetBP, hit that follow button, check out the Discord, check out the website, especially check out patreon.com/Kismet. And if you go over there, guess what you're going to get? If you are a patron, you will get the floor plans for that base that you just saw. That's right. I have an updated version of those floor plans. You can take those floor plans and make it your own, and make it even better than what I did. As well as I also have the floor plans for my mega base and a whole bunch of other things that are coming for Patreon as well. Coming out next week, and then the week after that, and the week after that, and the week after that, and so on and so forth. So a lot of exclusive stuff for my patrons. I do appreciate all of them. They're scrolling by down below. Now, if you are a patron for 1 month, you get your name down at the end of the stream, and then at the end of every stream and every video. I do appreciate that love. Again, sometimes people go in there and then they change their mind and they go out. So I don't, otherwise it'd take too much of my time to change that out, in and out. So if I see it's about a month, now not a hard, fast rule, everybody. It's like when I get time, I will add you down below. And as long as you're a patron, your name will stay right down there. So I do appreciate your thing. And again, I usually do it like once a month or once every other month. I will swap those names out just because I do a lot of things. Everybody, I do a lot of stuff here in the stream. That's for sure. All right, gonna go ahead and shower you guys with a bunch of love. You have a great day as well, Blitz. Bye, Gia. You have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you're at. Let me go ahead and shower you guys all with a bunch of Kizcats before you go, because you were all super smart and you waited to the end of the stream. Smart, smart. There you go. Now you're going to have a little leg up when you go to do those giveaways, which are coming up next week. So, yeah, you guys are going to get some good loot, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, everybody. Again, I'm rolling out of here. I will see you guys later today in about 11 hours. 11 hours, 10 and a half hours, whatever time it is your time. For me, it's going to be 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see y'all then. Bye, everybody.
Hi, this is Norbert. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you on